A very pleasant good morning to you, dear students. I am Sister Asha from Angela Vidyaniketan School, Kudige. Welcome back to 4th Standard EVS class. Today we shall learn the 13th lesson. The name of the lesson is Our Body, a Wonderful Machine. Children, we know our body is wonderful machine. There are 5 sense organs in our body. Let us learn the functions of these sense organs. Eye. Eye to see things. Ear. Ear to hear sounds. Nose. Nose to smell. Tongue. Tongue to taste. Skin. Skin to feel heat or cold. These organs are situated outside the body and we can see them. There are many organs inside our body. We cannot see them. Let us learn about them. You cannot see the muscles and bones. Muscles and bones of our body, which are covered by the skin. Bones and muscles together give shape and structure to our body. The important functions of our body, such as respiration, digestion, blood circulation, and excretion, keep our body strong and healthy. Respiration. The process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide is called respiration. Look at the picture. Air enters our body through some organs and in the same path it comes out. So the hand on the chest feels the rise and fall. The path and the organs in which the air passes through are shown in the picture. Our body needs oxygen, that is in the air. When we breathe, the lungs absorb the oxygen from the air. The carbon dioxide, which is not needed to our body, goes out with the air through the windpipe and the nose. The process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide is called respiration. Can you name this picture? Yes, it is heart. Now we shall learn about the blood circulation. Children, do you know that the blood circulates in all parts of the body? The main organ of the body which pumps blood to all parts of the body is called the heart. The heart is located between the lungs, slightly towards the left. It is protected by the chest cavity. Heart pumps blood to all parts of the body through blood vessels. The blood circulates to all parts of the body. It gets impure by receiving carbon dioxide from all parts of the body. This impure blood enters the heart through the blood vessels. From the heart, this impure blood reaches the lungs. In the lungs, it gives up carbon dioxide and receives oxygen and becomes pure. The pure blood reaches the heart once again through the blood vessels. The pure blood which has oxygen reaches all parts of the body through blood vessels. This is blood circulations. Stethoscope is an instrument which is used to listen the heartbeat of a person. Digestion. The food you eat moves from organ to organ from the mouth. The names of those organs are mouth, throat, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. The process by which the food gets digested and reaches the blood is called digestion. Teeth in the mouth chew the food items into small particles. Food pipe. The chewed food reaches the stomach through the food pipe. Stomach. Food in the stomach gets digested to some extent. It remains here for about 3 to 4 hours. Small intestine. Then this food reaches the small intestine and gets digested further. The digested food reaches blood through small intestine and reaches all parts of the body. Large intestine. The undigested food reaches large intestine and moves out of the body through anus in the form of feces. Excretion. The body removes the waste through urine. Let us learn about the excretory organs which help this process. Let us observe the picture. Kidney, urinary canal, urinary bladder, urethra, these are the parts of the excretory organs. A pair of kidneys is situated on either side of the backbone. The blood gets filtered here. Impurities present in the blood are separated here. This waste reaches the urinary bladder through urinary canal. Then it passes out of the body through urethra in the form of urine. Children, I hope you are clear about the explanation. Thank you, students.